ready for another trip to Lanzarote with John, meeting up at the airport in about an hour and a half. Flight goes at 20 to 8. Cost of this flight was around about £92 return. One thing that we always do, try to do anyway, is to book as early as possible, usually on the day that EasyJet announce the flights. That way you do get the cheapest rate. There's no such thing as a last minute bargain anymore in our experience. Okay, so I'm going to leave now. Hour and a half to drive to the airport and leave the car at Valley Parking, meet up with John, have some breakfast, get on the plane, and in 4 hours time hopefully we'll be in the sunshine. So I'll speak to you from the airport.
Checking in the seat pockets underneath the seats in the overhead lockers. Do take care of and use the lockers in case if anything falls down. Smoking is not permitted until you reach the designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the Thai crew, it's been a pleasure having you aboard today. And we do apologise for the late arrival of this flight today. We do hope it hasn't caused you too much inconvenience for your onward journey, but we do thank you for choosing EasyJet and we do hope to see you in the near future.
We do need to get this bank sorted actually.
It's shot up the arse from me, I think, Chris. Maybe change that fucking code by then.
It's in hand. She's talking to me about it. It's under control.
So, day one, and look at it. This is actually why we came here. I think that was the sound of ripping paper off a roll, not Mr. Allen farting. But I wouldn't put any money on it. Word to camera.
Hello, here we are, day one, and we're off at the tiny bar. First night curry. Temperature probably about 26, 27.
Must be. Yeah.
And we'll update as we go along.
Absolutely. Here's our host, young Paul. Hang on, get you in focus, that's it. Have you anything to say to the world?
Come to Lanzarote and the Tiny Bar.
That's it. That's the commercial over.
Say no more.
Commercial time.
Like,
I always do the same food, but I just feel.
First night drink is, for me, the traditional pastis. For Johannes, a Baileys. Oh. And here's Johnny. This stage.
Not to mention the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh look, it has changed colour.
Oh yeah, it's a green.
We've had great fun watching you
Oh really?
all the time. It's been good, really good.
How long are you here for?
We just arrived yesterday, so we've got
2
2
weeks.
weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks, yeah.
What about yourself?
Yeah, 2 weeks. We
2
arrived
weeks.
yesterday.
Good.
It's comfort very well. It's
Yeah.
just ideal for winter.
Right. Piece to camera, please, Mr. Allen.
Well, here we are in the Biosphera. Purchased yet another pair of Skechers shoes. And we've met a couple of enthusiasts of our occasional postings on YouTube. On from here to a fish lunch in the Old Town.
I'm also here. I've just ordered some apple crumble. Sorry about the diet, but it'll only be a small piece. A black coffee and a bottle of water. So yeah, it was nice to see our loyal fans from Scotland. And if you're watching this back in Old Reekie or whatever, then happy holidays. Hope they were. This is preparations for the St. Patrick's Day celebrations on Friday. And there's another old fart playing the accordion and people giving him €1 to please shut up. It's about time he learned to tune, I think. But
forward to it.
Yeah, John's in his element. One of his favourite watering holes, isn't it? Yeah. And the message is calories have to be eaten, not counted. And life is short. Eat dessert first.
Trap. I can't walk out
Don't come too close.
because I love you too much, baby.
And he's singing to Jan now.
Why can't you see what you do to me
Come on then,
when
Elvis.
you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together.
What did you get the medal for? Wasn't singing, was it?
On suspicious
I'll have to fade you now, sir. This bloke wants to get past.
Don't mind you say
That's all right.
I can still see suspicion in your eyes.
special mention to Charlie Chapman, a great musician and businessman here who made a lot for here, and they're going to make like a tribute to him, but this evening after the parade takes place here. He died suddenly just a short ago.
Por fin, este año sin mascarillas y sin protocolos, podemos celebrar el Día de San Patricio con música en directo.
Finally, this year, without any masks or protocols, we're able again to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with music and enjoy.
It's Bog Oak. Now, Bog Oak is thousands and thousands of years old, and it's just a bit of Irish culture. Proceed and stand for us.
How are you all doing? Happy Patrick's Day. The first one we've had here in 4 years. There's only one song I think I can start with, and somebody had to start, I suppose, so it had to be me. So let's do a little bit of this. Here we go. Yeah, do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's a crazy world. Oh, how can I protect you in this crazy world? And it's alright. Hey, yeah, it's alright. If you could return, don't let it burn, yeah, don't let it fade. I'm not sure I'm being used, but it's just your attitude tearing me apart, ruining everything. And I swore that would be true, and honey, so did you.
The beer is unfortunately the wrong colour, but the rest of it is authentic, even though he's never been to bloody Ireland in his life. Let's put my hat on.
This is the best.
I'm in and back to my work on Monday, starting at 5.
I'm back here Monday night at the time when you were on me. I'm back to work. I ended up at half 4 next time. So I started watch 6 in the morning. She's at 5:30.
We should word to the camera. Cheers.
Oh, the host
Gotta say happy
Paddy's Day. I was about to say Paddy.
Yeah, you are.
No, I was going to say. I'm back this day. I'm back the Tuesday.
We're going for 2 weeks, so 28 is more than enough, isn't it? 3, 6, 9, yes. Well, put 2 packets in. al final, ¿qué vas a hacer? ¿Le vas a comprar cosas y al final no las vas a poner?
So, what did you think of that then?
Excellent. It's a very small parade, but very good. Very good. Very light-hearted, and yes, excellent. Good time to be in that sort of thing.
Yeah. So we will now go and have a typical Irish meal.
Yes, and what's what they call an O-curry.
Yeah. We're going to try out the new one that we tried out last time, and hopefully get a good bit of Madras or Vindaloo or whatever we decide on.
This bloke, we're trying to find this bloke.
This is Miss O'Muna here. I'm just gonna.
You're videoing me.
I am, yes. I'm going to make a star out of you. Yeah.
Yes.
Who's over there then?
Canadian Croke Park when England played across town historically in 2007, but it feels like that kind of day. And our referee is South African Jaco Paper.
South Africa.
And it's time for business.
Peter, you're not there.
Ireland and Johnny Sexton won his last ever Six Nations toss. He chose to play towards the Dots in the first half. England kicked off.
And it's not often that we've said that for two non-hands for sides. I think that game here at the arena was always going to be a key one, but some of the other games take a bit of winning as well. And this one's taking a bit of winning for Ireland. And now this crowd are really going to enjoy it.
Might be an idea to head to the bar now. Could be quite a queue later on.
Yeah, I think he needs to blow the final whistle now. I think. unless we got another try in us.
Come on, you do it, go. Come on. Do it, go.
Shades is open finally.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
If you want to lunch
Huh? your jet 2?
One after that.
So we're now in La Caña, which is Spanish for a large beer, isn't it? We're going to dine here tomorrow with... is it?
Yeah.
What's the large one then? O'Hara, yeah. Being corrected here by Mr. Allen, who's an expert in matters beerish. So yeah, we're going to dine here tomorrow with Helen and Kev, and it's tapas is the order of the day, I do believe. Yeah, so it's Tuesday morning. John and I have come out for a walk, but I've pulled up lame, I'm afraid. I've got a bit of pain in my legs, so he's gone on ahead, and I'll probably go back and just sit on the balcony and rest up. It's maybe the gym, but...
Well, here we are in Costa Tequila. We have had a most pleasant morning with Sally, who used to run the pool bar across the Sarah. Possibly we're going to see her on Friday for a quiz. And here we are, prior to going to Comasita tonight for a tap. So it's been an excellent day and fairly cheap so far.
Nothing hopefully about to change.
Yeah.
So, did you want breakfast that with the breakfast? All right.
So, lunch we couldn't have with Sally because she wasn't doing food, but we had
Beers we certainly could have with Sally.
Yes.
And fish and chips, which were pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
We'll go with that.
Now we're just going to go and get the bus back to Puerto del Carmen. And if we can find out where it goes from, shouldn't be too difficult.
Yo me quedo y hago me quedo. Yo subo, yo bajo.
Well, here we are in our favourite tapas bar, La Comasita. Chose what we're going to have, which is mini chorizos, chicken thighs in saffron sauce with almonds, cooked egg and green olives, and Iberian pork tenderloin. I bet you all wish you were here, but you ain't.
And I'm with him. The place is always busy, so that speaks for itself, I think. Aramicus.
That went down well, didn't it?
Yeah. Did.
I'm not saying what you've had in here.
It's all on film, my dear. It's all on film.
Holiday vitamins, that's what.
Yeah. Plenty of time to work it off before the summer. I always think this is a great shame this place hasn't reopened after COVID. It's going to be a money spinner for somebody if they can afford the rent, I guess. But at the moment, it's lying idle, inviting, although not yet attracted some graffiti. But there is some graffiti on this little development here, which I find infuriating. So, how do you know? Ah. However, it is. You give me hopeless constipation.
You give me strength to carry on. And you're always there. In everything I do. Come on, lads. That's a wonder of you.
Because I normally help him.
And when you know I'll was brighter. You touch my hand like a king. You kiss with me is what the yellow. Your love for me is everything. Yes, I'll never know. Reason why you love me as you do. As a wonder, what's she? A wonder of you. Oh, shake it. Shake it.
You're happy with Pete and I, the way we organise things.
I'm more than happy because you do exactly what we like, which is keep out.
Keep a bit shut.
I do make that.
You say yes, sir. No. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It just makes life easier. What can I say? Yeah, no, and it's nice as well that we know if we need to replace anything, we can just do it. If it's not on top of bedding or whatever, we just do it. Whereas
we've had this conversation before, you know, if you'd have done it on your own place, do it on here.
Yes.
It's not an argument.
These are the little things most of now the days have grown 2 years of fever all alone.
Yeah.
And she can't help but wonder what she's doing wrong.
What a picture of it.
Tonight's chosen venue is the High Life, and we've just ordered, so we'll let you know what the food's like later. We've both been here before, so it is a known quantity to us.
Yeah, so as Pedro said, we're in the High Life. Tried and tested. Very nice ambience. Weather's warm this evening. I'm having my usual cod with complications. So yeah, washed down by a glass of red.
Excellent. Tonight's chosen wine is a Spanish Merlot and still water. So we won't be stumbling home inebriated. Well, we might, but we need a bit more than this.
No, Dean is here. Dean is here.
Sorry.
Well, there is protection there because it's down with it.
Yeah, you got that wall at the end.
Yeah. There's nature over there, I guess.
I guess so. Right, so this is the football where the cricket was supposed to be happening. We think we're probably a couple of hours too early, so at least we know where it is if we want to have a look tomorrow. Although I think it'll be a taxi after that.
Indian colours tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh yeah. John has corrected his previous assumption about the apartment he stayed in. It is in fact one of these. Were they?
Yeah, much bigger there.
Yeah.
Inside the balcony.
This is where John stayed 20 plus years ago.
Indeed. Looks no different.
Yeah.
Lago
Verde Sweets. Privado Lago Verde.
después de 3 años. La última fue 2019, así que esperemos que este año todo el mundo lo coja con muchas ganas. Y nada, Holi se celebra para dar la bienvenida a la primavera, a la felicidad, el amor, los colores, el baile, la comida. Espero que todo el mundo se sienta, bueno, lo disfrute.
So it is now our final day, Monday morning. We're in Los Pocios and we're heading for the Cafe Mocha for a bit of 11s. Not a cloud in the sky, and apparently can't be said the same for Blighty.
Yeah. Excellent. Temperature 28. More than I thought.
Yeah. And only just now we had a breeze,
Yeah.
which is very welcome. Just had our last visit here for this holiday, and we will see them again in October. I'd like it put on record that although this man is wearing an Iron Man t-shirt, he is not legally entitled to do so.
What are you saying? I'm a fake?
A fake?
Yes.
Yeah, a fraud.
A ne'er-do-well.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't disagree with any of that. That's a badge of honour as far as I'm...
Oh, okay. I'll publish then.
Yeah.
I'm wearing an England rugby rose, so it doesn't actually mean that I play for them. It just means that we both forked out 20 odd quid for the t-shirts.
Yeah.
Burning all nighters and the veterans storm. Thank you very much. So the box wanders from back to the front.
That's the restaurant book.
Yeah. So we are now heading for the airport. Kev's coming to pick us up very shortly and taking us to the airport. It's been a lovely 2 weeks. Unfortunately, we won't be back for another 6 months. That's the plan anyway, in October sometime. And it may well be that you'll have to wait till then to get another one of these wonderful travelogues. So it's bye-bye from me, and we'll see you either at the airport or on the plane or at the car park at Gatwick. And it's bye-bye from him.
Yeah. See you later.
So here we are, home at 6:30 nearly, and doesn't look as though a lot has changed since I've been away. I've just turned all the fires on, try and get the place warm, because it ain't too hot in England at the moment. Okay, so that's old farts in Lanzarote again. We're back in October,